fourth and final night of the biggest pay-per-view of 2021. And we end the year in the hometown of the whole effing show gaming channel, America's finest city. Of course, I'm talking about San Diego, California, for All In, Night 4. Night 4 in San Diego, California, with one of two cross-promotional matches on the card. And this should be a good one for the first time ever on the whole effing show gaming channel. The British Bulldogs, the Dynamite Kid, and Baby Boy Smith will go head-to-head with Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. We've had 3 amazing nights of action, and we close out 2021 with the 4th and final night of the biggest pay-per-view of 2021 on my gaming channel, the whole epic show. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure to hit that follow. Make sure to hit that subscribe. And even though it's the day after Christmas, happy holidays to everybody tuned in, watching around the world. Last night in Los Angeles, California, we saw The Rock debut. The night before that, the undisputed champion Minoru Suzuki. And the night before that, the game Triple H debuting. Curious what will be the big surprise here tonight. And we start the night off with tag team action. 2 of the very best tag teams of all time set to do battle. And representing the AEW 2K brand, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation, looking to get some momentum for their faction after Owen Hart came up short in his matchup against Seth Rollins. Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil looking to get things going back in the Hart Foundation's favor here tonight. The British Bulldogs, who have also coming off of a loss, also looking to get back on track here tonight, Night 4 in San Diego, California. We start off with the Dynamite Kid and Jim the Anvil Neidhart for their respective teams. Little mat wrestling, and you would have to think the advantage would favor the Dynamite Kid, even though the strength would definitely play to Jim the Anvil Neidhart's advantage. Nice German suplex from the Dynamite Kid. Both men locked back up. Headlock into a takedown by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Man, this is classic old school right here. Fun little tidbit. Those are British Bulldogs opening up the very first SummerSlam pay-per-view. SummerSlam 2 would be opened up by the Hart Foundation tonight in Night 4 of All In, the 4th and final night. These 2 tag teams square off in the ring for the first time on the gaming channel. Of course, the British Bulldogs compete on the ECW 2K roster, so this is pretty much the only time that these 2 teams could compete is in these special cross-promotional matchups. And we had to end 2021 with this confrontation. Jim the Anvil, man, throwing his weight around. Anvil doing a good job of neutralizing Dynamite Kid at the moment and putting pressure on that shoulder blade, trying to just crush it. Jim the Anvil, the powerhouse for the Hart Foundation. Vicious clothesline. Dynamite Kid might want to look to make a tag to his partner, Davey Boy. Because right now, the Hart Foundation in control of this matchup. Tag to Bret the Hitman Hart. And a double back body drop from the Hart Foundation only gets a 1 count. Davey Boy was right there to try to break up the count. Bret Hart and the Dynamite Kid, the two mat wizards on their team. Two hybrid superstars. Two of the very best. And Dynamite Kid going to work on Bret Hart early. Nice dragon leg screw. Double underhook suplex from the Dynamite Kid, and the Dynamite Kid giving Bret Hart all that he can handle at the moment. And Bret Hart, man, he is having a rough outing with Dynamite. Right as I say that, the Hitman able to turn things back around. And Bret Hart doing the smart thing, getting the Dynamite Kid back to his corner. The Dynamite Kid, he could sense the tag team coming, and he was able to reverse it. Dynamite Kid on a roll at the moment, got both Hart Foundation members in trouble at the moment. Dynamite Kid just striking down Jim the Anvil Neidhart to one knee. And man, Dynamite Kid, he just missed 2 strikes, and that's going to cost him against that powerhouse Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Nice spinning punch from the Dynamite Kid, and looks like the Dynamite Kid's going to finally be able to tag in his tag team partner, the muscle of the British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith. And Davey Boy Smith showing off his strength, just tossing Jim the Anvil the Neidhart. And the quick tag, I don't know how wise that was. I would have let Dynamite get a little bit more time to rest. But the British Bulldogs know what they're doing. Dynamite Kid, nice snap suplex. The British Bulldogs are working right now. Anvil able to kick out at 2. Bret Hart didn't even try to come in and make the save. A little bit too much faith in the Anvil. Anvil with a nice short arm clothesline. And now Anvil manhandling the Dynamite Kid, but Dynamite tags in Davey, and Davey Boy on a roll of fire. Oh my goodness, Bret Hart unable to stop it. He ran right into that. He walked right into that double axe handle from the top rope. The nice counter and a running bulldog from Bret the Hitman Hart to one half of the British Bulldogs. How poetic was that? And wait a minute, Bret Hart cooking. Bret Hart with a pile driver. Vicious pile driver from the Hitman. Dynamite Kid. Dynamite Kid still recovering on that outside. That was a great opportunity. Davey Boy still too fresh in this matchup. After spending most of the matchup on the apron for his team, he was able to take that pile driver and kick out with no problem. Bret Hart kicking out at 2, but man, Bret Hart just barely kicking out in time. And the British Bulldog muscling Bret Hart, grabbing him by the back of his neck and just dragging him into his corner. Now the British Bulldogs ready to do some tag team action of their own. Double backdrop from the British Bulldogs. Dynamite Kid, what does he have in mind? Just tossing Bret Hart out of the ring, taking a moment to showboat. Not know how wise that is with the anvil on the corner, and I guess Dynamite Kid thought about it and did the wise thing, throwing Bret back in the ring, but Bret able to make the tag. The Dynamite Kid able to intercept and cut off Jim the Anvil Neidhart before he could really get going. Nice counter from Dynamite Kid. Both members of the Hart Foundation laid out on the outside of the ring. What a good tag team matchup to start this fourth and final night of All In on the Whole Effin' Show Gaming channel. Make sure to hit that follow and subscribe if this is your first time on the channel. And happy holidays to everybody tuning in. Hope your Christmas yesterday was amazing. And you know it would make my Christmas and happy holidays amazing if you guys hit that subscribe. So make sure to do that and support the Whole Effin' Show Gaming channel, man. We just did 4 pay-per-views in 4 days. You see how we work over here? Your subscription is in good hands over here. We work over here, baby. 4 nights, 20 matches, plus promos, special appearances. Man, we've done it all in these last 4 days. So definitely make sure y'all make sure to support the Whole Effin' Show Gaming channel. Back to this matchup, the British Bulldog and Jim the Anvil Neidhart exchanging strikes. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart is probably going to win in a brawl. I might edge the British Bulldog in the strength just by a slight smidge, but in the brawling department, I'll give that to the Anvil. And a running power slam. Jim the Anvil hitting British Bulldog with his own finishing move and almost picked up the victory. What an insult that would have been to the British Bulldogs if Jim the Anvil would have been able to finish off Davey Boy Smith with his own finisher move. And Anvil in big trouble in the wrong corner. Dynamite able to tag himself into the matchup. But Jim the Anvil saw the blind tag, and now, oh man, that was a perfect counter from the Dynamite Kid, because he was about to get hit with the tag team special right there. And we got the punches in the corner. 9, 10 punches. Old school. It don't get more old school than that. As these 2 golden era tag teams go into war, representing their brands here tonight on All In. And the Bulldogs spinning Jim the Anvil Neidhart around in circles. What a crazy tag team matchup here tonight. British Bulldog just gut-wrenching Jim the Anvil. And he does so again. I don't think Jim the Anvil used to people deadlifting him off of the ground. Anvil needs to make a tag, in my opinion. The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, has been taking it to the Anvil in these last few moments of this matchup. And man, Bulldog is working Anvil. Anvil in big trouble. And Bulldog, oh man, Bulldog showing out now. He being flashy. He being real disrespectful now. Bulldog is being real disrespectful with the Neidhart. Neidhart able to pull away and get a little bit of a breather, fall away slam. And now Neidhart getting a little bit of offense going after taking quite a beating from Davey Boy Smith in this matchup. It'll take a lot more than just one stomp to keep a superstar the caliber of Davey Boy Smith down with that move. But now the British Bulldogs once more double backdrop on the anvil. British Bulldogs, they are clicking here tonight. Nice kip up from the Dynamite Kid. And wait a minute, we might have our first dive of the night. Night 4 in San Diego. Look out for the Dynamite Kid. Amazing offense to start off this fourth and final night of All In. And the Dynamite Kid and the British Bulldog, they might be close to wrapping this one up. Dynamite Kid setting up Jim the Anvil. Tombstone. Tombstone, that's gotta be it, but no. Wait a minute. Dynamite Kid stomping out Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And he still didn't go for the pin. Snap suplex. Dynamite Kid, he is just vicious, man. And Dynamite looking to end it, but Bret Hart able to break it up. Bulldog gives him a boot to the face as a receipt. Bret trying to crawl back up. Neidhart able to knock Dynamite Kid down for the moment, but Neidhart unable to tag his partner. And Dynamite Kid, oh my goodness, Bret Hart luckily was still in the ring for his team to break up that submission, or that would have been it. Man, the British Bulldogs have got to be feeling a little confident. Oh, whoa. Jim the Anvil, man, he is just throwing haymakers now, man. And that's what you got to do. Jim got to turn this into a fight because he's not going to out-wrestle the Dynamite Kid in a technical wrestling matchup. He's got to make it into a straight fist fight. And that's what Jim the Anvil's starting to do now. And he just tosses Dynamite Kid out of the ring like he was yesterday's garbage. Double chop, Mongolian chop, and a nasty punch to the gut. What a amazing start to night 4 of the whole effing show's 2021 one-year anniversary pay-per-view. All In night 4. Night 4 live in San Diego, California, the hometown of the whole effing show gaming channel. And thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure to follow the whole effing show on Facebook and Twitch and subscribe to the channel. A little worried here. We're at 6. The ref is at the count of 6. Both men still fighting on the outside of the ring. And Dynamite Kid, Oh my goodness, he might have broke Jim the Anvil Neidhart's arm right there. Dynamite Kid might have broke Jim the Anvil Neidhart's arm. And he goes right back outside. He did not want to win this matchup by countout. That was honorable of the Dynamite Kid. But that mistake might come back to haunt them if they're to lose this matchup here tonight. Of course, on the biggest pay-per-view on the gaming channel, nobody wants to win their matchup by countout. Does not help you when it comes to those power ratings. Ask Jay Lethal. What a insane back and forth tag team matchup. And this is why this matchup was put on the card, because I knew they were going to deliver. I knew they were going to deliver. Both these teams put on a wrestling match, y'all. It's that old school wrestling match right here, man. They are going at it. But wait a minute, the British Bulldogs exchanging positions for their tag team finisher. Running Bulldog, diving headbutt, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. And it is the British Bulldogs defeat the Hart Foundation. Of All In Night 4 here in San Diego, California. The Hart Foundation, rough start year one on the whole effing show. They got a couple victories, but man, this was a huge night, and this is a huge loss for the Hart Foundation. ECW 2K picking up the victory in this cross-promotional battle. And the Dynamite Kid and Baby Boy Smith have gotta be pleased. What a great matchup to start the show here tonight. We are just getting started. Finally see CM Punk and Jay Lethal finally go one-on-one. Jay Lethal, the apprentice of the Nature Boy Ric Flair in AEW 2K, would defeat his mentor in Ric Flair's final AEW 2K Dynamite appearance. But on Jay Lethal's biggest night, when he would defeat the legendary Ric Flair, his moment of glory would be stolen as CM Punk from Fresh and Frost Gaming TV would make his debut on the Whole Effin' Show gaming channel, hitting both Ric Flair and Jay Lethal with a GTS. Since then, CM Punk would erase Jay Lethal's history of being the last competitor to face Ric Flair in AEW, while he is the last person to take on Ric Flair at Dynamite. CM Punk would find a clause in the contract for Ric Flair and challenge him to one final matchup at Starrcade. Since then, Jay Lethal cost CM Punk a match against the Macho Man Randy Savage, and CM Punk returned the favor, costing Jay Lethal a matchup against AJ Styles. Tonight, no more getting involved in each other's matches. Tonight, these two finally face off, face to face. Both these men have extensive history in Ring of Honor. Jay Lethal considered the franchise. CM Punk, one of the forefathers. Here tonight, these two superstars are finally set to collide on the biggest show of 2021. CM Punk married to AJ Lee, who was trained by Jay Lethal and at one time dated. And that just might add a little bit more bad blood to this heated rivalry. We are live here in San Diego for night 4, the final night of All In. Man, night 4 is so stacked. Match number 2, we got CM Punk and Jay Lethal. This is a main event. Any other card of the week, any other card other than this one, a lethal injection from Jay Lethal right out the gate. I don't think anybody saw that coming. CM Punk certainly did not. But Punk able to kick out after only a 1 count, way too early to put away CM Punk. He is not going to go out after being hit with just one move. Even if that move is the lethal injection, and now CM Punk is fired up. Nice enziguri from the best in the world. And Punk, yeah, that lethal injection really lit a fire under CM Punk. He is taking it to Jay Lethal after being hit with that lethal injection. And man, they are wasting no time. The bad blood is spilling over into this matchup. Jay Lethal with some mountain punches. Lethal, oh my goodness, I thought CM Punk was going to be able to block the super kick, but he was unable to block the second. Jay Lethal with a nice follow-up. Both these guys, they really do not like each other. CM Punk still in Jay Lethal's moment for his debut in AEW 2K, hitting a go to sleep on both Jay Lethal and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Since then, these two have constantly got involved in each other's affairs, but they have never been put into the same matchup. And now we see Andre Khan was saving it for the biggest pay-per-view of the year. Nice offense from Jay Lethal with that Trouble in Paradise variation. Punk in trouble. Jay Lethal trying to make this an early night. It's going to take more than that to keep down the man known as the best in the world, CM Punk. Man, this matchup is so evenly matched up. Two of the very best professional wrestlers to ever come out of Ring of Honor wrestling. And a nice leg trip from Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal, referred to as the franchise of Ring of Honor. No superstar has held the Ring of Honor world title more times than Jay Lethal. CM Punk, on the other hand, he's one of the original people who put Ring of Honor on the map. Him along with Samoa Joe. The faces of the original Ring of Honor. Jay Lethal can't believe CM Punk still hanging in there. It's going to take more to put away Punk. And a nice pile driver from CM Punk to Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal had to roll to the outside apron to try to avoid Punk, but Punk with a nice drop kick, knocking Lethal to the outside of the ring. Punk giving Lethal no time to relax. Goes right to the outside to follow up with a nasty suplex. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. CM Punk. CM Punk really working. Oh, nice counter from Jay Lethal. Able to counter that spinning backhand. And we gotta be careful. Jay Lethal defeated AJ Styles by countout at Starrcade. He's done it once. I wouldn't put it past him to do it again. And he's just chilling inside. Oh, all right. This time he decides to do the right thing and break up the count. Last time his power ranking got dropped by one of what it should have been due to him taking the easy way out at Starrcade. But here tonight, I guess with all the bad blood between him and Punk, he wanted this one to be definitive. Lethal injection. And that just might be it. CM Punk able to kick out, and Jay Lethal cannot believe it. Jay Lethal infuriated. He was unable to put away CM Punk after hitting that lethal injection. Going straight for the follow-up into an armbar, shades of MJF. A person CM Punk cannot stand. Nice counter from Lethal to Punk. These guys are going at it here tonight. What does Lethal got in mind? Punk on that rope. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was going to do something else. I thought he was going to do the real lethal injection. That would have been fire. Spine buster, though. Oh, another lethal injection. That's got to be it. Wait a minute. Jay Lethal did not even go for the cover. He didn't want to take any chances of CM Punk kicking out of his finisher for a second time. Oh my goodness. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. Lethal tried to go for a third lethal injection, but CM Punk countered this time. It's CM Punk. Oh my goodness. I thought he was about to go for a pedigree for a minute there. Nice double underhook backbreaker from CM Punk. But only able to get a 1 count. Wait a minute. CM Punk, don't tell me. He popped him up in the air. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. CM Punk with the go to sleep. And it Punk victorious at All In over Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal put up an amazing fight, but Jay Lethal's anger got the better of him after CM Punk kicked out of the first lethal injection. When he hit the second, he had made the mistake of not going for the pin. Instead, he decided to continue the assault. And CM Punk, all it took was one mistake, and he caught Jay Lethal in that go to sleep. And that was all she wrote. CM Punk ends 2021 with a huge victory over Jay Lethal at All In. Make sure to hit that follow and subscribe on the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got 3 matches left to go.